Let me get my screen here so I can share with you. Share screen. Okay. Okay. So when your patient arrive on the Sunday, you don't need to take notes because I'm recording, so you can see later. I put in my channel on YouTube, you can see later. On the preset, you go to home here, you go to biofeedback, generator X, then you're gonna do this here, general biofeedback scan with baseline. Okay, then you go to control. I'm gonna put in a virtual, the VG here. Okay, here is a place that you're gonna need to pay attention. You're not gonna run the current. You're gonna run angle plus current.
Okay.
Do you know why?
Yes, the angle gives more information because that is the angle how the energy comes in. I understand.
That's right. Okay.
So that's always the best to do.
Yeah, always the baseline with angle. You're gonna have more information. After run, you can save the biofeedback. You can send me the file, or you can run the harmonic, which will open in a window with the frequency, the 10 frequency, and then it has like in the corner, the left corner up has like a checkbox, and then it has harmonics.
Yes.
Click there and hit go. It's gonna run the report.
Okay.
Or usually take hours to at least 1 hour to run. So
yes, I know on my hard drive it took about 2-3 hours, and this is SSD drive, and that is 1 hour normally.
Yeah. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna save the file, and we deal with this later. We can ask for the report later, because you need to speed up so you have more time with the patient and leave the reports for doing later.
Okay.
So after you save the biofeedback, you're gonna go back to the preset, and you're gonna change for hunt and kill.
Okay.
Okay. The hunt and kill is basically the program is gonna hunt pathogens and then kill them. Okay, so you're gonna put here back to the VG, the control. You override here, and you're gonna do the same thing, angle plus current, but on the running cycle, you're gonna take 0 and put 1. It's gonna run only 1 time.
Okay.
Okay. You're gonna uncheck this continue refining hits. You're gonna have only run hits, and the continue refining you're gonna leave unchecked.
Okay.
Okay. Then you're gonna scan again, and after you scan the hunt and kill, you're gonna run them for 30 minutes, the whole frequency. Here you can run the report, reverse lockup, but you're not gonna run the harmonics. Only you're gonna hit go, and it's like the basic.
Okay.
It's not the best report, but it's enough for the first time.
Okay.
Okay. Here on the log name, you're gonna put this, the name of the patient, the date that you're doing the exam, like I'm gonna put here, João.
Yeah. Name, date.
João Bonjean, and then you're gonna do this. That's for me. You're gonna put HK, hunt and kill, because when it's saved on your computer, it's gonna be on the folder of scanning data. That folder is gonna have a bunch of files with no names. Only so when you put the log name here, it's gonna be like this. I'm gonna open here for you so you can see.
Yeah, I understand.
And data, and then have here. See, And this computer don't have this. I'm gonna need to change my screen. But let me.
Yes, but I understand. And
Yeah.
the first biofeedback with the baseline, I put in log name, the name, and then biofeedback.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. In this folder here, you can see BFB, my name, SR, scan and run. Then has the data. So when I want to analyze the file, I know which of those files are was a record before. Because when you go here and you don't put no name here, it's only reverse biofeedback, date and hour. Then it's gonna be a mess.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so you put her name and HQ if it's hunt and kill, SR if it's scan and run. And then we deal with the harmonics and subharmonics later. We don't need to run so you run the report, the reverse lockup, normal, without harmonics. It's gonna take like 15 minutes to run your.
Yes, yes, I know. Yeah.
Okay.
And the hunt and kill, that is without baseline then, huh?
No baseline. You don't need the baseline. You just need to put angle plus current.
Okay. So I can do all the 3 steps behind each other then.
Yes.
So in 45 minutes, about 45 minutes, that takes the whole steps to do.
Yeah, that's it. In 45 minutes, you can run. You're gonna take a little bit. You're gonna take an hour because the hunting you need to run at least 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, yes, of course, yes. It is scan and hunt. Yes, okay. It is 1 hour 45 minutes, I think.
Yes.
Okay, and then I can do that by 10 pats on the shoulders here.
It's not very good to do this, but it's okay because it's the only way. You cannot put in the front. You need to put in the back. In that area here, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna take the whole area of the head.
Yes, because you need the head, I put them on the back.
Yeah, but remember, we are made of blood. Okay, so the pathogens are always running on the bloodstream. They're not never like the cell is not allocated in only one place. It's always running on the bloodstream. So your bloodstream takes like 6 minutes to run your entire body.
Yeah.
So the information is there, but if you want to look something very specific, then you need to put the contact close to the area because it's the charge of the electricity. It's gonna pass in that area.
Yeah.
That's why the scalar is good to do exams.
Okay.
Okay. So after you finish hunting kill, then you're gonna do scan and run. Why? Because you're gonna kill some of the pathogens, and then you have a clearer view of the scan and run that's running for sickness.
Okay. And the scan and run is the angle and current?
Also, always. Everything's always angle and current. We want more information.
Okay, and then running the hits, run cycles 1.
No, yeah, you can put 1 cycle, finish.
Yes.
You can stop and then you put and then you go click on the harmonics. You're gonna do this. Finish hunt and kill the 30 minutes. You're gonna stop. You come here to scan and run. Control, override, VG. Okay, change here. Remember to change the H for SNR. Then you put current and angle.
Yeah.
Run cycle 1, and then you click, and then it's gonna take like 12 minutes, 15 minutes. It depends on the computer. It's I looked at it. It uses a lot of power, the Spooky, but it's not a heavy software. And then finish. It's gonna show the 10 frequency here. Then you click and you click here, include harmonics, and hit go. Why? You're not going to use the computer anymore, and you want a full report of the scan and run. We want to see what kind of sarcoma she has, or he has. I don't know if it's male or female.
She's female.
Okay, you want to know what kind of sarcoma she has, what kind of pathogens she has. The scan and run usually doesn't show a lot of pathogens, but if her body is like a zoo, and like a wild zoo, like it's a mess, then it's gonna show a lot of parasites, virus, etc. But it's not gonna show a lot of sickness.
Yeah.
Then we know that we need to kill the. I always tell the patient, look, imagine your body like an aquarium, and that aquarium has like 2 pumps of oxygen, and one of the pump broke. It's completely damaged. And then you have only 1 pump running, and you have like 2 liters of water there inside that you never change in your entire life. Your water probably is like dark brown, and you can see nothing inside. You cannot see the fish, but you know the fish is alive there because it's not floating. So what happened is I need to clean this water. So to clean the water, I cannot put another pump before I start to kill something inside. So every time that you kill something, you need to detox. So I usually use 2 generators at the same time with the patient. I detox in one generator, and then another one, I kill pathogens.
Yeah.
After 50 sessions of that, you have a clear water. You have a clear view what's going on inside. What kind of mud you have, what kind of fish you have, what kind of oxygen you have. Then you have the clear view. So I do detox terran for 15 days. I don't do continuous because it's really a mess in the body. You need to you're an engineer like me, you need to remember that when you throw a rock in the ocean, the waves go forever. Doesn't matter if the wave is more high peak on the first wave.
Even you do this,
yeah,
it has the impact of the whole universe.
Yeah. So when you put the spook in your body, it's the resonance is like a 24, 48, 7. The first 3 days is very high. Then it takes like a week to go slowly. So if your tank it's with a lot of pathogens, a lot of mud, your water is dark, and you start to shake like this, your body is going to start to feel that. And what happened? The person get tired. The skin is have a hash, like it's called Hasheimer effect.
Alzheimer, yeah.
Yeah. So you have a lot of things that happen with the patient, and I always explain to them, look, the beginning we're gonna do 2 to 3 times a week, and if I feel that your body can handle, we do 3 times. If we cannot handle, we do 2 times. Why? Because your body needs to understand that I'm starting to clean them, and then your lymph needs to start to work because it stopped a long time ago. Usually, let me see if I can stop this screen here in exchange for you. I'm gonna show another screen of patient. A second here. Stop sharing. It's a water of a patient that do a ionic detox of the foot, and it's the second time that she run. And I told her, look, your water is very clean, and I know that you're very sick, so your lymph is not working at all. I need to pump your let's see, change monitor. No. Oh, shoot. I don't remember. Wait a second. Because this is from another computer. Okay. Let me go here. Share screen. Where is it? Acho que tá 2, não. Acho Share. I'm gonna show the picture of the water. Should be dark, but it's not, because she's in the second session. The water show like probably like what? See here, this water is some should be for a person that did like at least 40 sessions of detoxionic. That's her second, and I know that she's really sick, and her hair is falling. Like you put the hands like that, and you take at least like 10 grams of hair in her hands.
Okay.
So the water should not be like that, because I have her biophysics exams, and it's really bad. It's a mess. So what I know from looking this water,
And what this water is urine?
it's foot ionic detox.
Oh, okay.
I can show the machine. It's really good. It's cheap. It's like $40 delivery in your house. And it's good for the patient with cancer do every single day, so he can take it off the heavy metals more fast from the body.
Yeah.
Usually in Brazil, we do Kepler exams. So we cut the hair of the patient like this, and we send to the lab in São Paulo, and then they do exams for
minerals.
for metals and minerals.
Yeah.
So usually a cancer patient should do this. So you can see if she has mercury, plum, or aluminum, what kind of metal she has. So you can go directly to the point instead of going, oh, let's do heavy metals. But so which heavy metal do you have?
Okay.
I see a lot of intoxications of mercury today in levels like 300 to 1,000% above the maximum. And this is really dangerous. Then I see brain tumors, Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's.
Yes, Alzheimer. Yeah.
Portuguese is another name. It's SL, schizophrenic lateral amyotrophic, SLA, the Stephen Hawking's disease.
Okay.
So all that is caused by mercury, like heavy toxic of mercury caused that.
Yeah.
So the water of a person like this should be like black and not like this color. It's not the electrode that's not running. It's not the water. It's her lymph. Her lymph is not working. So it's a combine of a bunch of things that we do here. We have medicals here. We have physiotherapy, osteopath, ozone. We have a bunch of treatments, but basically I need to, with the biofeedback and blood exams, we can put like a chess game. See, what's our, it's the plan. How are we gonna take care of the patient? And I don't do a biofeedback every week. I do 15 sessions, at least 2 months or a month. And then I do a biofeedback. Then I run 1 month of a plan. Then I do another biofeedback. Otherwise, you're like always changing your plan, and you're not sticking with the older plan. So I have a high average of cancer like results, like at least like 80%, which is really high with the type of cancers that I treat. I treat the glioblastoma, that's a brain tumor. It's really difficult to, it's a killing machine, this cancer. Pancreas is also very hard to
yes, pancreas very heavy. Yeah.
Bladder, it's always very difficult. Kidney, it's always very difficult. I have patients with using spooky with no intestine, no kidneys, like not one, not 2 kidneys. And it's they're doing good. So it has a way to do it. the next version of the software that I wrote, it's gonna have AI, artificial intelligence, to predict what kind of sickness the patient will have. So he's gonna cross database from hunting, kill, scan, and run the biofeedback. So we can see what's going on. Input the blood exams on the file, on the computer, with the biophysics exams, with his history file. Then the computer can calculate, look, this guy here has a prediction has a fungus disease in the next 10 years. So we can prevent the sickness instead of doing the same thing of the medicine.
Yeah.
People do here, I see, it's like, look, you're not preventing the sickness, you're treating the sickness. You need to stop before it becomes a sickness.
Yeah.
With
exactly.
electric biofeedback that you do in the patient, you can do that. People think that I'm crazy, but I have a lot of patients that I said, look, you're not going to have this disease.
That's true. If the disease is there, you are mostly too late.
Yeah, yeah.
That's also in the Ayurvedic. You have 6 stages, and if you have the disease, you are in stage 6.
Yeah, I do MRI every year to prevent sickness. No. When the MRI shows the sickness, you're already like T2, T3, T4 stage of cancer. You didn't prevent nothing. You need to prevent with a hair exams. You can prevent the sickness much better because you know that you have the heavy metal. You take it off, you zero the heavy metals, then you're not gonna have the cancer. The probability to have the cancer, it's like close to zero.
Look, if some
nothing.
I will look for a laboratory in Holland. They can do that also. The hair, to check the hair on the minerals and metals.
Yeah.
Because I think it's very important. No,
they do it everywhere. But I don't know if in Holland it's more easy to go to a doctor and speak with him. And then I know that in Brazil we don't need a doctor to ask for mineral capillary exams. But I don't know in other countries. I live in Canada. I know that there is like you need the doctor to sign a prescription for doing this kind of exams, because there is a public health care. It's not private. In US, probably you can do is just need to pay.
Yeah, as in Holland, I think you can do it and you have to pay.
Yeah. So that's the way that it's more easy to treat. It's like doing this hunt and kill biofeedback, hunt and kill and scan and run, because so you can clean a little bit your aquarium before you look for a sickness.
Yeah. Okay, I shall make a note what I must do, and then I will send it to you. Then you have it also.
I'm gonna put this on the YouTube. Then I'm gonna share the link with you. I'm gonna put public there, because I saw on the GitHub that I had like 35 downloads on the software that we put free there.
Yeah.
So 35, it's not from my computers, it's from other countries.
Yeah. And that software from the Python and what you made,
it's I can show you right now. Let me open one here so you can see what I look for when let me put here, and I'm gonna put 2. I was analyzing a person here. She's my sister-in-law. Let me share here the screen again. This, okay, sure. Okay.
That's the human. I had the same with that woman. The first was human, and then 76 hits.
Yeah, I was looking with BFB, but I asked them to open now the SRL. Look, so I have here BFB harmonic Graziella Pinto. Her name was I did in April, and then I have SR. It's a scan and run, and also harmonic. So what I want to do in this case is I go to value here, and I go to value here, and then I have the countage. And a human means that it's a virus. I know that because when I run and look the reports to the TXT file from them, I saw that the humans are always virus. So yes. I saw here that she has in both biofeedback and scan run a lot of virus. Okay, so I'm gonna cross here coronavirus, Coxsackie virus. This is a virus that called diabetes. Okay. She has buffo virus, DNA virus, HARC, human, okay, T lymphotropic virus. This is a virus that causes leukemia. Okay. She has a value of 3. So 3 for me is like a high number. At 3 times in different frequencies, she has this kind of virus. So let's see here. We have 10 frequencies. 3 times it shows this virus. So it means that in 10, 3 is like 30%. 30% of the time that you run the scan and run those 10 frequencies, I have a T lymphotropic, so it's 30% for me. So it's a lot. So I look here, and in the other one, on the biofeedback, she also has 3, but with different names: T cell leukemia, T cell lymphotropic virus type 2, and T lymphotropic virus type 1. 1, 1, and 1. Okay. So this is a confirmation for me that I should work this kind of virus on her, so I can avoid her to have a leukemia like in 10 years or 5 years or whatever. So, okay, she has the virus of leukemia. Does she has cancer in her exam? Nope, no. Yeah, she has.
Yeah.
Here. And it's called by lymphoma B cell leukemia. See, so this is the exam. This is a part, the hard part, because I need to know medicine, not only physics. So I ask always my partner, that is a doctor, to look and see if it's good enough to him. Oh, is this good for? Is this okay? Then he can say, oh, let's ask the patient for a blood exam. Let's see how her tumors marks are in her blood exams. So this is like, if I look here, first view for me, she has a lot of fungus. Phytophthora, it's a fungus.
Yeah.
Phytium is a fungus.
Also.
Streptococcus also.
Virus.
Drosophila, it's a sickness from the fly. That fly that runs on fruits and meat. It's this fly here. So Aspergillus fungus. It's a very dangerous fungus. Then I see here Acinetobacter is a bacteria. It's a super bacteria. bacillus also, streptomyces, fungus. Okay, so I know her profession. She's a painter. She's an artist, a painter, a modern artist. I know that she used a lot of solvents and paint. So yes, she has fungus. So probably where she's painting and where she's living has a high humidity. And I know this by looking here and by her, because she's married with my brother. So I know that her house has a high humidity. So my advice to the patient is, look, you need to put more dryer of humidity in your house, because your house has a high humidity and your body is absorbing this fungus. Watch out your vegetables and fruits, because they carry a lot of fungus. So how you do this, how you clean that? Use ozone water to clean the fruits and vegetables. It's gonna kill the fungus. Clean your fridge. Your fridge has a lot of fungus inside. People don't clean fridge. They put food every year there, every day, but they don't clean the fridge. So it starts to accumulate fungus, and the fungus that you cannot see because the fridge is white inside.
Yeah.
You don't see the molds, the fungus that are there, living there. So this look, Coxsackie virus, it causes diabetes. It's 3 types. So I know a lot of virus and fungus, molds that cause sickness. So I have this in my head, but that's what I want to put in the software, because this is not normal. She has 23, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, but all those here are type A and type B. B1, B2, B3 are only mutations, but from the same virus. So she has Coxsackie type A, type B. Then I have here 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. From it's a lot for me.
Yeah,
so,
the data from all that germs, that is what is in your program.
Yeah. So yeah, the data, it comes from that report that you're gonna run, because you're gonna have the TXT file. So when you open, you're gonna click here, File, Open, and then this file here is the reverse lockup that you run your computer later. So you're gonna have reverse lockup, scan and run, harmonic, name of the patient, and data. And that is gonna and then you have on the top, I don't see if you can see that, but on the top of the toolbar, you have the name of the file, so you can compare them, look to your screen better.
Okay.
So that's what we're gonna do with your patient. I'm gonna see the reports, I'm gonna open for you, and I'm gonna make my read. And that time we're gonna make a 3-way call, so we can have the doctors to look to her exam.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have a better reading of the file, much easier, because it's gonna have scan and run, hunt and kill, and biofeedback.
Yeah. And when you do a reverse lookup, then on the programs, let me see, on the programs, you have a lot of databases like ALT, biofeedback, bio, CAFL, CUST, DNA. They all must have a Vink.
Yeah.
Because if you take only MW, then the reverse lookup is very fast because he looks only in that database. So you must have all the database.
Yeah, that's gonna, when you have the TXT from the reverse lookup, that's the report that you ask. You need to record there. I create like a name of the file of the patient, and then I put always inside the reverse lookup with those names, so it's more organized to when you're gonna go to analysis. So
Yeah.
when you open the program, you're gonna search the reverse lookup, not the file from the spooky. You're gonna look the report, because if you open the TXT report from the spooky, it's like this. It's hundreds of pages. Let me open her here so you can see. It's impossible to read that.
Oh yeah, I see the biofeedback is not.
I'm gonna open the same patient so you can see that.
Yeah, then you have a whole list.
Okay, let me go here. Stop. Let me share the screen where has the report is like that. It's impossible to read. Has hundreds, thousands of lines. See?
Yeah.
So her report has like 6,855 lines. So you can't read that. It makes no sense to read this. So it's more easy for me to take a look in look here. Dacty log blah 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 blah. 1, 2, 3, pop, pop, pop. See, has a lot here. So, but this is like, oh, that, where's that? Oh, that's on the second frequency. That match this frequency here. 1,181,336 point blah blah blah. So when I go to the second frequency, I'm gonna remember. I can't remember all this. So I asked the guy when I developed the software to do like this. Let's see here. This and that here. Okay. So I have here. And you have some, oh, here, see here, dacty log. Let's see here. Oh, look, 719 to 746. That's a 30, 10, 20, 27. So
yeah, that is 25.
That's 27, but I have
27, yeah.
But I have 31 here.
Yeah, so it's before somewhere else.
In other frequencies, she has that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what I'm looking here is that, okay, what's this dactyl lodgerers? I can go to Google and take a look to see if it's a fungus, bacteria.
Yes, I do the same, yeah.
Okay, so when she, and has a, I think, I don't know if I show in another video, you can click here, edit, and you can click find, and then you type here like herpes. Okay, so she has a lot of herpes. See, she has lots. And then I go edit again and reset. Then she's gonna reset the file and go back to the original. So you can look for a sickness, or you can look Usually, who does that is Pedro, my partner, the doctor. He goes and look the file and said, "Oh, but this client here is complaining of that." He goes to the file of her. He types there and see the sickness. Said, "Okay, let's start to kill this here first." Sometimes you kill a virus and the other ones, boom, done.
Yeah.
Why? Because in physics, in biophysics, the virus, like the coronavirus, he has a frequency of 200, an example. Then it has another virus that's 200.1.
Yeah.
So when you kill the 200.1, you are already killed the 200 also, or make them weak. So what happened is that if it's weak or you're killing another virus, then it's like, why is not showing anymore in the biofeedback? Because you kill a virus, the other one is like
That
just
was close.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works. So sometimes it's better to go to the higher higher number here. Okay, the phytophthora, it's all phytophthora. Very different from human. Human's a virus and has a lot of different viruses inside. Okay, but a phytophthora is a higher number, 68. So I go directly to phytophthora. I don't look much on the human. Sometimes you kill one pathogen and the other one gone, done, because one kill another one and they feed each other.
Yeah.
That's why I call that a zoo, a wild zoo. Yeah. And this is like the tool that you're gonna have. You're gonna have a great tool, even if you're not a doctor, because you know now you have a north direction. Now you can point something and kill them and detox.
So I do the biofeedback, I do the kill and hunt, I do the scan and run.
Yeah.
And then I do a reverse lookup from everyone.
Yeah, then if you don't want to run, I have lots of computers here to run for you if you want. You just need to do that. I will do that. I'm gonna open a file to you so I can show you how to do that. You can, let's see, what is my virtual machine?
And then you said you do one biofeedback, one in a month.
Yeah, one biofeedback, one exam, completely exam a month, not every year.
Okay, and then the biofeedback that you made when I make it Sunday, I let it run every day then on her machine.
Yeah, you can run every day if you want. For if it has a lot of, I don't run much the biofeedback, to be honest.
You run specific.
No, I run for exams, for look for specifics. Yeah, I don't run much the biofeedback for the purpose of using them on the computer. I know that other people does, but I don't know why I don't.
Okay.
Let me open here a virtual machine so I can show you something. Or a second here. I want to show you where when you run something on the computer. Open here. Okay. Share screen. Here. Okay. When I want to show something, oh, I didn't have time to run the reports. You're gonna take this. I'm gonna give you my email for you. You're gonna go to C drive, Spooky 2. You come here and scan data, double click, and then you're gonna send me the HQ and the SR from your computer. You're gonna take these two files and send by email for me. Oh, where's the biofeedback? It's not on scanning data, it's here. BFB frequency.csv. You just need to send that for me. All the biofeedbacks are inside of this file. And all this, the hunting kills and the, oh, but I saw the biofeedback there. Yeah, it has here, but it's always average. I don't want that. I want the biofeedback, the completely one that is on this file here. BFB frequency. I want this file. Yes. So, oh, João, can you run the reports for me? Yes, I have whatever 20 computers here. Always have someone that's not using. I go there and I run the reports there, so it doesn't waste my time. See, so everything here is organized. It's a go here, patients, see patients, Rio de Janeiro, and then it's all by alphabetic order. Then I go here like J, and I have all the J patients. I'm gonna open my June, and then I have all my exams, all my reports, biofeedback, subharmonic, hunt and kill with subharmonic, SNR, normal without this two I run during the exams because they run fast. And then I run here the other one with harmonics to see. Yeah. But the harmonics ones I run later, never at the during the test. So I don't waste my time with the patient, and he can have more of my time with him. It's not difficult. It's sometimes complicated because it's too much information.
Okay, and you, I see you put it on Dropbox. So that is your
Dropbox. If you want to use, I can share a folder with you, and then you put the name of the patient.
Because I have now 3 computers running, and I do it with a USB stick.
No, Dropbox is much easier.
Yeah.
No, we have Dropbox in mobiles. Everybody has in the mobile Dropbox. So if the doctor's not in the office, he can look the results or something. We don't have the app for a mobile, but it's okay. He can open the report and see there what's going on. And then we have the files. It's not only see here, it's not only biofeedback, has look here, has exams, blood exams.
Yes, and
see here, I'm doing the cancer in 1 Jan, 10, and then 11. I'm doing cleansing blood. I'm cleaning the blood of the whatever I'm treating the other generator.
Yeah.
And it's really good to use the laser. Tell your patient, because the laser has the technology of the ILIB, and the ILIB give oxygen to the red globes. So when the globes are really tied together, like in Hulu, the ILIB laser that you use in the wrist, it start to give oxygen information to the cell, and then it's going to spread up.
And the laser, and then which program to use then?
No, you just go here and instead of you go to detox here. Look, detox laser.
Yeah.
Use the laser information. So it's imprint laser. So you do the detox through the laser.
And then cleanse blood.
Yeah, you can use any program on laser. It's really good. because then you
Okay.
have like 2 hours of cleansing of any program using laser. It's a low frequency laser on the wrist. It's a cool tool because ILIB laser is like $1,000 if you buy one.
Yeah. So, and that laser, you put it on the wrist.
No,
Yeah.
it puts on the you always put on where the veins are passing. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, on the wrist, not on the. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, where the bloodstream is. Okay.
Yeah. So you're gonna have the 2 ways, 2 and 1. You do the ILIB and the program. So give the information to the cell and give the ILIB laser to the treatment. So here I'm doing like 3 ways: ILIB, information on the ILIB, and then the contact on the foot of the patient that is with cancer.
Yeah. Okay.
Tá passando? Ah, tá. Tá bom. Pede o CPF que eu mando a nota por WhatsApp depois. Ok. Deixa eu dar aqui. Faltam 6 minutos. So it's like that. So do this for me on Sunday, and I can open Dropbox file for you and share with you, and you put the files there for me. If you don't have time to run the reports, put the CSV files from the scan data and the scan. You're gonna look at the video again, and it's gonna be easy for you for understanding what I'm talking about when you have your notes again. And then I can run and we can go through the files with Pedro, and then we can make a plan for your patient.
Yeah. Okay. But I will run the files here. That saves you a lot of time, because I think you need 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours to do all 3 of them.
Okay, no problem.
So I will do that on my computer.
Okay, so next at least in 2 days I can do a plan for your patient with you.
Yes. Yeah, the woman is great, because it is a whole. We can talk easily, but she's the one who has the disease, so it's heavy.
Yeah, it has a lot of patients here that don't do chemotherapy, radiotherapy, or surgery, so it's not a big deal for us.
I had a patient in 2005. I wrote a book now over that patient, because by the COVID, I know it is. I think the chemo is also depopulation, because that man was his doctor said, "You are finished. You're terminal. You're going to die."
Yeah.
And then he met me. So I started treatment, and the man has colon cancer with metastasis to the lungs.
Yeah.
He was always spitting blood.
Ask the patients always. You're gonna have like 99% of positive answers. All of them passed through trauma, emotional trauma on the last 5 years.
Yeah.
It's also very rare people that didn't have any trauma.
Yeah.
I developed a biophysics treatment that takes like 1 session for every 60 days. But the machine I only have in Brazil, the machine that does the medication, I only have here. That's the whole problem. To treat the patient of the trauma, the emotional trauma. I can send a link if you can put a subtitle. I don't know, I have subtitles on this link. It's on YouTube, so you can understand what I did, why and what I did, and it's really good on cancer patients.
Yeah.
It is.
And so also for traumatic.
The patient, when they start to feel like positive emotions inside, the body heal by themselves very easy.
Yeah. Mostly there's a negative emotion in it, yeah.
Yeah, and this the Europe right now, because this coronavirus and this governments and this stretch that they put on
A lot of fear.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Fear and angry with each other. So kill the. I don't care about you. Kill each other, and I'm just
Yeah.
watching here.
And what will happen when people awake about the jabs? What
Yeah,
they have taken. I think that's horror what's coming.
yeah.
They become so angry.
So and now it's coming like 5G and this. Oh, the vaccines I cannot even speak about because I
Yeah.
know what's inside, and I say why why people take that. It's proven that doesn't work, and it's like not proven that's not a genetic treatment.
Yes. And God don't make a hole here.
Yeah.
We have holes here to eat.
Yeah. Okay. So I have
Okay.
to go right now. I need to take care of other patients. It was good to speak
Yes.
with you.